And that happens, you know, sometimes, especially when you have a child who is, you know, has special needs and stuff. That's
I've had
hard.
it. Well, I'll be honest with you. I've had CPS called on me in 2 states, New Mexico and Tennessee.
And so and that did that include with Sebastian?
Tennessee was Sebastian, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Tennessee was Sebastian, yes, ma'am. In fact, what, Mr. Chris?
Sebastian here. I'll just, like I said.
Now he's about to say he has nothing to hide because Mr. Chris he thinks he's always right. So of course he has to tell the story so he can degrade Sebastian some more. In my opinion, listen to the way that he degrades this child. Now put yourself in Sebastian's shoes, okay? You feel kind of helpless. You feel like you don't really feel safe, okay? With at least one of your parents at home, you don't feel totally safe. So you reach out. You reach out to people you're supposed to trust at school. Now listen to this story.
I got nothing to hide. So Sebastian went to school one day because we were at the house. He got in trouble. He didn't have a belt on. I was like, "Where's your belt?" And got it. Whack. Kind of got him.
Okay, so he said he got in trouble, but he didn't have his belt on. So he didn't get in trouble for not having a belt on. He got in trouble, and Mr. Chris was going to whack him on his butt with his own belt. Instead of using Mr. Chris's belt, he was going to use Sebastian's belt. But Sebastian didn't have a belt on. So he got it, and then Mr. Chris says, whack, kind of got him. Like he was bragging about it. Like he was, yep, whack, kind of got him, you know. I kind of whacked his ass. Yeah, like it's a fucking joke, okay? I told you guys I'm sick. My patience is very, very, very thin right now. I probably shouldn't be making this video if I want to be 1,000% honest with everybody, but I need to share this with you guys.
So he goes to school and he tells the teacher. They're mandatory reporters, so the teacher reports it. That afternoon, CPS shows up to the house.
Okay, so he went to school and he told the teacher, right? The teacher has to report it. That's what children are supposed to do. They're supposed to be able to go to school and feel safe to talk to the adults at the school.
While we're actually sitting down to eat dinner. Now, mind you, 15-year-old child, he's not real happy because he's in trouble, so he's being punished. So he shows, you know, he makes a report. They come to the house. 15-year-old child, he's not real happy because he's in trouble, so he's being punished. So he shows, you know, he makes a report. They come to the house. He shows, you know, he shows, you know, so he shows, you know, he makes a report. They come to the house.
Okay, he shows and then he stops. He showed what? Did Mr. Chris leave marks? Is that what he showed somebody at school? Because he retracted that like pretty quick, right? Let me see if I can go back here. We're going to listen to this again. He shows, now this, he stumbles over his words a lot right here. So this is very, very, very important. Ready?
He shows, you know, he makes a report. They come to the house.
He shows, you know, so they make a report and they come to the house.